The original Apple iPad mini was a second-class citizen with a low-resolution screen and outdated processor. The new iPad mini 2, aka the iPad mini with Retina display, is a different story. It's completely on par with the iPad Air in terms of internals, leaving the screen size the only thing to set them apart. The Mini 2 comes in a standard box with some paperwork, a Lightning USB cable, and an AC adapter. Similar packaging as the one for the iPad Air. The iPad Mini 2 features a 7.9-inch IPS LCD screen with 4 times the resolution of the previous model. The pixel density is on par to that of the iPhone 5S and the new Nexus 7. The height and width of the Mini 2 haven't changed since the previous generation, but the tablet is now a hair thicker and 30 grams heavier. That's in contrast with the iPad Air, which was much thinner and lighter than the previous generation 9.7-inch iPad. Still, that extra thickness and weight is partly due to the bigger battery, which has nearly 50% more capacity. The official battery life numbers still point to 10 hours of multimedia usage. Other than the screen, chipset, and battery, there's very little about the iPad Mini 2 that has changed. It has the same 1.2 megapixel 720p camera on the front, 5 megapixel 1080p camera on the back, 2 color options for the aluminum unibody, and no fingerprint sensor. On the bottom, there are 2 stereo speaker grills separated by the Lightning adapter. On top, there's the power button, a 3.5mm audio jack, and one of the 2 microphones. The other one is near the camera. The right side of the tablet houses the volume buttons and a slider that can either enable silent mode or lock the screen rotation. The Apple iPad Mini 2 features the fresh new flat iOS 7. Sadly, it looks just like iOS 7 on the iPhone, only with bigger icons. The app grid is still 5 tall and 4 wide, while the dock can now handle 6 icons at a time. The notification center takes up the entire screen just like on the iPhone, while the control center takes up only 2 lines from the bottom of the screen. Most apps, however, take advantage of the larger screen diagonal by utilizing a split screen mode. Notes lists your notes on the left, the settings menu is divided in 2, and contacts and mail also utilize split screen. Multi-finger gestures are available on the iPad Mini 2. A 4-finger swipe up will reveal the app switcher, or you can do a regular double tap on the home button. You can close up to 3 apps at a time. While inside an app, you can switch to other open apps with a 4-finger edge swipe. You can download a free copy of the iLife suite, which includes the Office apps, Pages, Numbers, and Keynote, along with photo, video, and audio editing options, iPhoto, iMovie, and GarageBand, respectively. The iPad Mini 2 uses the same chipset as the iPad Air and the iPhone 5S, though the 3 seem to have slightly different clock speeds. The RAM has been bumped up to 1 GB as well, doubling the 512 MB of the original Mini. Overall, the Mini 2 offers a massive increase in performance over the original iPad Mini, even after you account for the quadrupled screen resolution.